Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's live stream session of my viewboard magic. It's actually very exciting for today's session because for the first time ever, we are inviting a guest speaker to our live stream session to share her exceptional skills and tips and tricks to each and every of you in the world. And today, this very special guest that we've invited is from Malaysia. She is actually a very famous teacher in Malaysia that is an expert in using my viewboard, creating content, creating highly interactive lessons to make the class a lot more fun just with one software, which is our very own myViewBoard. So, without further ado, let me introduce our guest speaker today. Give our hands up to Teacher Ruth.
Hi and hello everyone. I'm Teacher Ruth. It's a pleasure to meet you all today.
Right. So, as according to my understanding, Teacher Ruth has a lot to offer to each and every of you today, including all the lesson plans, and for all of you that are joining us today in our live session, we actually have some little gift prepared for you, and we'll reveal what it is at the end of today's session. So please stay tuned, and we'll see what we have prepared for you for today. So I'll give the rest of the time to Teacher Ruth and see what she has prepared for us. So let's take a look.
Okay, thanks, Jimmy. All right, hi everyone. I saw in the comments there's a few comments there. Hi, Teacher Ruth. Hi, how are you? I'm a Max primary teacher from SK Seri Bayu School in Malaysia. So nice to meet you all here in Global Community live streaming. So let
Exactly.
me introduce. Yeah.
Right. It's actually very exciting because this is what this group is for. And we hope that eventually we can have teachers around the world to come to this platform to share with every other teacher around the world. Today we can have some teacher from Malaysia. Today, maybe tomorrow we'll invite someone from the United States and maybe
Yeah,
from
we're
Vietnam,
waiting.
yeah, from Europe. And we can really see that how my viewboard is helping teachers around the globe, and also provide support to each and every teacher in the world. So this is actually very exciting. So yeah,
Yes.
let's quickly introduce yourself, shall we?
Okay, let me have a quick introduction about myself. I'm Teacher Ruth, 27, not years old, but 27 years service
You
as
look 27.
no, I'm not 27 years old. I'm 27 years service as a primary maths teacher and also an ICT coordinator in my school and my district. So SK Seri Bayu is my current school, and I also my viewboard certified trainer and owner of YouTube Cikgu Ruth channel. Okay, welcome to subscribe to my channel. Okay.
Yeah, Chiku Ruth. I remember
Yes,
last time when I had the live stream with teacher Ruth, she taught me that I think Chiku is teacher, right?
yes. Cikgu it
Yeah,
means
Chik
teacher in Malay or Bahasa
in
Melayu.
Malay.
It means teacher.
So
Yes,
so we learned something today. I'm
yes.
Chiku Chumi, and there's
Yeah,
Chiku
Cikgu
Ruth.
Jimmy. And all the cikgu around in the world just be with us now. So how are you?
Exactly.
Apa kabar? It means how are you? Yes.
Right. So
All right.
welcome every Chiku in the world joining us today. So
Yeah,
yeah,
welcome. Yes, so let me show you my classroom picture. So this is my classroom picture and how did I use my viewboard whiteboard in my teaching and learning. So you can see from the first picture that I'm using actually a computer and a projector which project on the screen about my lesson. So you can see my students are using a pen marker to write their answer on the board. So although I don't have any interactive whiteboard, but my viewboard can be implemented in the classroom as well. So teacher in there, you don't have any smart board, don't worry, you still can use my viewboard with your computer and your
exactly.
projector only.
Exactly.
So
It's my viewer can be used in
yes,
any situation, even with a
yes.
projector, which is most universal in most schools right now.
yeah, you still can use myViewBoard very well in your classroom. So last year I did get a smart board from ViewSonic. So this is the smart board, or we call ViewBoard, from ViewSonic company Malaysia. So this is a very wonderful time where finally my student, you can see they come forward to write their answer and to interact with the board, with the smart board,
Such a
so
big
they can enjoy,
improvement.
yeah, really enjoy the lesson. So actually, my viewboard give ability for the teacher to prepare and to present engaging material that inspire the student to participate in your lesson, right?
Right,
All
right,
right.
right.
Yes, yes. So another picture you can see from here, I using the participate mode, which you can see through my viewboard. The student can work independently, create their own answer, and share it together to the class. So you can do a lot by using my viewboard. Okay, so the
Wow.
lesson also you can include like game, you can customize your lesson to gamify games, including, or you can do interactive activity by using the pop
With
quiz
IRS
or throw,
functions.
yes, the pools to interact with your box. So you can see my students are using the Chromebook, and some of them are using the handphone also, yeah, to communicate with my box.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very, very different.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
really very interesting. A lot of
I,
activity teacher can do.
yeah, I think seeing your classroom, it made us realize that with the help of technology, with the help of my view board, used with along with handphones or cell phones or computers, the class can be very, very different. And today you
Yes,
are going to
yes.
share with us how to make it different. What's the
Yeah,
magic
yeah,
in
yeah.
it?
I'm going to show you how you can make your own material, teaching material in a very super fast way. Yes. All
Lovely,
right.
lovely.
Yeah, yeah. So this is one of the creative teaching and learning lesson that I did in my class. So you can see I include the AR also. You can use any type of the application to help you to create a very interesting class by using my viewport. So the last one is I do the Max Escape Room. That is a gaming activity
Ooh,
which I use my viewboard also, and plus Google Form to create. So my student really love it very, very much. Okay.
wow.
All right. So summary, my viewboard for me is all-in-one whiteboard, and I think it's a really super annotator, and you can use it to build your teaching material, and you can do the interactive activity, plus you can record your teaching video clip just by one app, that is my viewboard.
Yes,
Okay.
it's actually very, very powerful. But
Yes.
because it is a software designed for education, so all the functions in there, we listen to the teacher's needs and we've added into it. So, yeah, and a lot of the times, the chigus have a
Cikgu,
lot
cikgu there.
more. The chigus they have a lot more creativity than us. Like I use my Viewboard every day, and still every
Yeah.
time there are teachers that are surprising me around the world. So when I was preparing this class with Chiku Ruth, actually I was
Yes.
very, very shocked. I was surprised. Ooh, you can use this function this way. I did not know
Yeah.
that. So
Yes.
having seen that, I'm very excited for her to share all these tips and tricks with all of you today, because I learned something just by prepping the class with her.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, for you who are first time to hear about my billboard, faster and subscribe, and then sign up an account for my billboard, because through my billboard you can do really super things, especially for building your own teaching material. So today I'm showing you three methods of building your own material. Number one is from View Sony Original. Number two is share material. Number three is build your own material. Okay, so the
Mm.
first one I'm going to show you, if you can get a lot of ready lesson plan templates from View Sony Original. Actually, Original is a library containing interactive media lesson plan template. I think it's more than 100 lesson plan template. Is that right, Jimmy?
Yes, we actually have a
Yeah.
team. Our original team is great in creating a lot of the templates or even lesson plans ready for you, including math, science, social studies, geography, all sorts of lesson already already pre-made
Yes,
lesson
yes.
plans for you to simply drag and drop and use. And we even have videos to show you how to use these lesson plans. And
So
as what
teachers,
yeah, as what Chigurus was saying, we actually also have clip arts and little graphics, little GIF files, moving animations that can enhance the visual experience of your lesson plan. So, how do we access this library, this original library? Where do I find this?
yeah, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to you can edit easily into your contents. So if you want, you can do some editing or modify based on your class or your student needs. So you can actually add in through two way. One is from the myViewBoard website or inner browser. So showing you here is using the inner browser. So when you click for the Chrome icon here, you can see pop up is the View Sony Original. So you just
The
click the
very first
original
thing.
here. All right. So and then here you can filter following your subject. Let's say I'm teaching maths, so I choose the maths here, and you can filter by your grade that you want. Maybe it's year four. So after that, you can see the teaching templates is according to your year, and then you can click one of it, and then you can try to preview. Here got a video for you and got the just roughly preview of the slide that you can use. So after that, if you find if suitable for your class, you click the apply and drag and drop inside
Simply drag
your
and drop.
whiteboard. Okay. So you can see very fast, just in a fingertips, that you can get your slide here. And if you want, you just click which slide that you want, just click, and then you just click import landscape, and then the lesson plan straight away will go inside your whiteboard, and you
Exactly,
don't have,
just with a
yes,
simple click of a
yes,
button.
yeah, simple click in your button. So you can get it, and after that you feel like you want to modify it, and then you just can click like anyway to change anything that is suitable for you. All right. So it's
Mhm.
very
We
simple.
actually have a comment asking if in the future if it's possible to translate the existing material into other languages. They're a German and Arabic speaking school. Right now, I think the original material supports Chinese and English for now, but we will let our team, our original team, know that if there's any way to versatilize the
Wow, good
language
news.
in our because
Yeah,
we do try to help each and every teacher in the world. That's why my viewboard, the software, actually has I think more than 20 languages that you can switch
yes,
into.
yes.
So yeah, we'll work on that.
Okay, good, good. So for teachers that are not using the English language like me, I'm using the BM, I'm using the Malay. So normally what that I'm doing, so for the temporarily, before you have the Malay version of the templates, you can just simply click the instruction and then unlock it and change to your language your direction
Or you
or
can
your,
edit this
yes,
original
yes,
template. You
just
can
change
edit
it.
on this.
Yes, yes, you can edit and modify according to your class, all right, and your language. Okay, the second
Lovely.
way, if you want to have a ready-made template, you can import OLF file also. This I'm showing here is from my channel. Actually, you have also, I also share some lesson plan here. So if I zoom in, you can see I show here some lesson plan, and with the download link is here. You can simply just download the template that I have already made, or if you join any group like a View Sony community group, and you can see other teacher is sharing their OLF file, which is my viewboard whiteboard format file. You can just easily download and open and use in
Exactly.
your class. Yes, no need to
Yes.
worry. Yes.
actually in our group, like this group that you're seeing, the ViewSonic innovative teaching group right here, we have many teachers that are sharing his or her lesson plans here. I actually just saw that yesterday. A teacher from Vietnam, teacher Vanny, actually
Wow.
imported uploaded her racial for math, a racial lesson plan for math, and the download link is just right there, so you can just
Yes,
click,
yes,
drag,
yes.
and drop.
Just click it, and
It's that
download it.
simple.
Very
Click
simple.
and download and open, and boom,
Yes,
there goes your
yes,
lesson plan.
yes,
And
yes, yes.
for the import right here, not only OLF, the pre-made OLF can be used. If you have something that you have in mind, for example, PDF, or you have
Yeah, I'm going to show you
PowerPoint,
later.
yeah, you can simply drag and drop. So Tigurus has all prepared for us.
Yeah, yeah. I will show you how you can download, how you can import PDF file inside your whiteboard and use for your class. All right. So the third one is teaching here, showing here is how you can build your own material. So actually, there are several ways of making your own material. Don't worry, teacher. A lot of teacher will feel like challenging and feel difficulty when come to build your own material because they're thinking lesson material to a lot of times to plan and to create, right? So
There
good
are
news for you
there
today.
are a lot
Actually,
of different methods that can make it a
yes, yes,
lot
yes.
easier.
Yeah, good news for you today. I'm going to show you how you can build your own material within 1 minute. Okay,
Within
hopefully it's
1 minute.
1 minute. Yeah,
Great.
yeah,
Lovely.
super fast way. So for teacher who don't have any time to build, I recommend that you can use the method number 1, 2, 3. So this three method is super easy, and how you can build your teaching material and straight right away and go inside the class and you can teach the class after that. So the first one is import material from the textbook, which is maybe it's PDF or PowerPoint. It doesn't matter. So the second one is screenshot the question or the picture that you would like to
Oh,
use from your textbook. The third one I'm showing you just now is using the original template. You just edit and modify. After that, use in your class. Okay, so I'm showing you the
mm,
first one. So how you import material from your textbook. So this is an example that I import PDF or the activity exercise from a PDF file. So actually it's quite simple. You just click the magic board, but make sure that you have download your PDF file. All right. So I have kept my file in the desktop. So I just open the PDF file. So you can see it really fast, and then you just tick which one that you want, and then
click
you can,
and go.
yeah, you can import as an object or import as a background. It's up to you. So if you want the background, you just import as a background and import portrait. So you can see the PDF is inside your whiteboard now. And
And
then
now
you
I
can,
know that a cow is lembu.
yeah, yeah, very fast within 1 minute that you can
Lembu.
zoom. Yeah.
What's a scissor? Gunting?
Gunting is the Caesar for Malay. Lembu
Gunting.
is the cow. Is the cow
Oh,
in
I
the
like to eat lembu.
lembu
Lembu,
me
delicious.
lembu is the cow meat.
And
Yeah,
kuching, very cute.
yeah. So actually, together with the annotator, you can write the wording here, discussing the question with your student. After that, you use the function here to scroll down or scroll out or zoom in or zoom out. So you see, so the
So this is just
annotation
simply
is there.
importing.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
simply
yeah.
importing existing PDF or PowerPoint, and boom, there you go.
Yes, yes, yes. It's super
Very
fast.
simple.
Right. Okay. Number two, teaching you is the screenshot. So this is one of the example that I screenshot from my textbook. So you can see this is the screenshot of the picture. So by using the switch button. So this is the switch button. I already enlarged it so you can see clearly. So actually it's here, somewhere here. All right, so you just click it, switch between window and the desktop. So the viewport will go up, and then you can open your textbook and see which article that you want to cut it. So you just click the screenshot here. You can either use the freehand or you can use the rectangle like me. Sometimes I use the freehand because maybe I want to cut this part only. So I want to cut this part only. I just shape it and then
Yeah,
crop
you
it.
don't
And
need a
then
girl right
after
there.
I leave it, so you can see this article is come inside my page. So it's already here. So if I showing in the empty slide, so maybe you can see more clearly. Okay, so this is the empty slide. Let me change the color first. Okay, so this is just now that I carried from my textbook. So you can just
Right
write
there.
it,
You,
discussion.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. It's
there goes your
quite fast,
material
right?
with
It's really
one
fast.
screenshot. One
Yes, just
screenshot
by
and
one screenshot. Okay. So I show you another one. Is I using the switch also. So you see nicely. Okay, so maybe this exercise I want to use. So now I'm using the screenshot and then I using the rectangle. Okay, rectangle. So just crop it, which part that you want to use it, and just left, and then you can get rid the articles that you want or the exercise that you want, and then you can discuss in your group. Okay.
mm. So this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
method number two. Number one,
Method
quick
number two.
review. Number one is simply importing a PowerPoint or PDF right into the canvas very fast. Let's
Yes, yes.
method two is just screenshotting the parts that you need. Maybe a freehand, maybe a an actual rectangle of the parts that you need, and after you screenshot it, it goes right onto your canvas.
Yes, just go right inside. You no need to copy and paste. Normally, we will use copy. After that, we will use paste. You're taking times in that thing. So this switch button is allow you to just in a very quick moment, the thing will go inside your slide and then will become one of the contents of your teaching materials. Yes.
Lovely, lovely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
Super
And
fast.
I think we've seen the third method, which is going into an original. Yeah.
Original templates, yes. Okay, so we have to see number four. So how do you build your own custom from zero? You want to add your own background, you want to add your own picture. So this is one of the example or the sample
Oh,
that
I
I
know
use
this
to teach.
place. It's the Genting Sky World.
Yes, yes, it's Genting Skyward is one of the famous place in Malaysia. Okay, everybody love to
Wow.
go there. So you can just cut the picture like just now I show you the screenshot. You can go to the website of the Genting. So just use the switch button to go outside, screenshot and cut, and then it will paste inside your contents.
Canvas.
Okay, so this is for year four mathematics coordinates, which I teach in my class. So maybe for the lesson, you can build from starting like a set of introduction. So here I'm using a video that embed from the Magic Board. Here you can get the YouTube very fast, and then you can import and you can put inside here, and then you can play with your student. Then you can hear the
Sometimes
sounds,
it
right?
comes just
Can hear the
like
sound, right?
a whisper blowing through your
Okay, so
heart.
just very simple, and then it will attract your student attention and focus on the lesson that you want to teach. Okay, so this is one of
Yes.
the way, yeah, yeah, one of the way that you can just put the video here.
A galaxy.
So very simple, and then maybe after that, okay, you can do some put some contents of your development to explain what is the concept that you need to teach, the skill that you need to teach. So here I'm using a fading animation. You can see when I click here, there's a line coming out and here. Okay, so this actually is a fading animation. And then Chimi will show you in other week about this.
Exactly.
Okay.
In the
Yeah,
later episodes, which is a
yeah,
quick
yeah.
coming up trailer in the
So
future
stay with
episode.
us. Stay with us.
Yeah, there is one episode that I will be teaching about fade in, fade out and its applications, how to make quick card games with fade in, fade out, how to make different things appear and disappear like a magician. So that is in our future episodes.
So yeah, fading is very interesting because you can place your thing first, and then before you show to the student. Actually, if I switch to prepare mode, you can see everything is here. But why I switch to the present mode, the student can't see the thing because that is the magic of fading. So by clicking the fading and animation here, so you can just show step by step. It will not show the whole thing first. It will show step by step, and then according to what that you want to explain, so it will come out the things that you need to show. And then here you can see here I add some GIF image
It's
from
so
the View
cute.
Sony original. Yes, yes. Yeah, can I show how where do you where can you take it? Maybe you
Sure,
can
sure.
yeah, you can have it in the browser. Here there is a graphic here, so you can
Graphics.
click the graphic and then filter to give animation image. So from here you can have a lot of give image that you can put inside your contents. Yeah, just drag
And
and
then you
drop and
simply
go into.
drag and drop.
Yes, just simple drag and drop, so it will inside your contents. Okay, so to make your slide more interesting and then more attractive, so the student also love it and like it the slide that you have made in very fast way.
Yeah, because the picture that the entire lesson is moving and it grabs
Yeah,
their
yeah, yeah.
attention.
It's moving. Yes, it's moving. Got the animation there. The magic is there. Yeah. So after that, maybe you can prepare some group activities so the group can come out to play with you. If you have the smart board, you can ask the student to come in front, and then they can get the helicopter so to locate the city. So now they have to locate four city. Maybe it's the Taipei. So you can see the Taipei is here. So this is the
Ooh.
magic. You see, the layer arrangement is helping you to make a really
Oh,
interesting
Sydney.
and hiding city. Yeah, it's hide
KL.
behind. Yeah, yeah.
For
So
those of
it's
you who wonders how to hide things in the background, remember to go back and check our live stream session last week. Last
yeah,
Wednesday, we
yeah.
went through how to do magic with the layers, and this is one of the magic that Chikuru's is showing right now with
Yes,
the
this
use of
is the magic.
layers.
The magic is happened. So the student
But
will
the
see,
thing is
wow.
that see, this is one thing I didn't know. I've always been using the hiding things in the background with a static background, like a picture that doesn't move or a color layer that doesn't move to scan things out. But right now, right here, I think Chiguruth is having a GIF file right here,
Yes, yes, it's a GIF
like the
file.
radar scanning.
Yes, it's the radar. There is, yeah, can rotate, so it makes your lesson more interesting. Yeah, actually, it's very simple, just a layer arrangement. So which one that you want to arrange to the front, which one you want to arrange to the back, and then you have to group the picture. That is how I built the locate the city, the games. Yeah, yeah.
Wow,
So
lovely, lovely.
so actually this is group activity. So for the enrichment activity, I prepared two games. The first game is Conquer the Land. This is like a battle game between two kings and queen. So you can see I have the avatar here. Okay, there's this the king and this is queen. So indirectly, you can see the student can separate into two groups, boy and girls, and they can name their empire or their avatars. So actually, this is to find the location or coordinates of the place that which they want to
Hmm.
conquer. So maybe the boy is the first group to come, and then they will roll the dice. So this is the dice that you can get it from Magic Board easily,
Four.
and yeah, yeah, then you can roll arrow, and then it will
4 and
show the
3.
coordinates. Yes, it will show the point for 3. So you can go to 4 in 3 is here, the 4 is here. If the boys, they will use the eraser. So actually eraser is not just erase the word, but it will erase the picture also and showing another avatar of the king. So
This
the
is
king will,
This is one trick that I learned from
yes,
Chiguru
yes,
this time. What she did is that Chiguru did, it was that she put three pictures into one layer. So at the very bottom is the queen, and the first layer is the
it's the
king.
king.
The
It's
second,
the
sorry, the
king.
second.
Yes.
So
The,
queen, king, and then the earth. So when
yes.
she erases the earth, it reveals the king. But if it's the queen's land, then Chiguruth will erase the king, so the queen will
Twice,
pop out.
twice, then
So three
you will
layers.
get the queens. Yes, twice
The,
layer. So the first layer, the second layer, so you're coming out the queen. Yeah. So
so using the
see, and then
eraser.
finally, yeah, finally the winner is the group with the most avatar will rule the country and form the empire.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually very competitive, and it gets the students actually thinking, which land did I conquer?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
actually
the
pretty fun.
last one, also something using the same feature, using the layer arrangement, using the eraser, and playing with roll the dice, okay, to move horizontal or vertical. Is same also two group, maybe the yellow team and the red team is digging the gold. So two step moving horizontal, so the student can get the eraser and then they can count, move horizontal whether to the right or to the left is up to you. So maybe two steps to the right and then two steps down, so they have no goal. So another team will try to roll some more and see which play they want to go for, horizontal
4 and
and three
3.
vertical. Yes, and then the red team will move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Wow, they get three goals.
Oh,
Yes, three goals
the
to the
team
red
got three
team.
gold.
Yes.
This team is lucky. Very, very lucky.
Yeah, yeah. So this also you can make it very easily, and then don't worry the glass from here. You can use the function that Chimi have already taught last week, the infinite copy to make it a lot of the same layer here. Okay, so you can make it very fast. Yeah.
Right, right. So yeah, just with all these functions put together, the things are a lot more interesting already.
Yes, yes. Your lesson will become more interactive and more nice and attract the student. Okay. The
Yeah.
important
So
part is
today,
attract the student. Yes.
attract the students for sure. So today we actually talked about the three ways and the four methods of creating a content. The three ways: one is ViewSonic original, one is importing, and one is the building your own. Actually, four ways. The first way is to import whatever you
For the
have
PDF.
already. Yeah, you have a PDF, you have a PowerPoint. Simply import it into the canvas, and there you go. There goes a electronic teaching lesson plan already. The second way is to screenshot the parts that
The
you
part
need.
that
For
you
example,
want. Yes, the part that you
yeah,
want.
a paragraph, a passage, or just a simple picture that you need right there, or a question that you want to elaborate. The third way is to just use the ViewSonic original and then add it into it. For example, someone
Yes.
was asking if you can have another language. Well, in this way, you can download the template first and then translate it yourself into your desired language, and that
Yeah,
can
you
be
just have
one
a
method.
simple yeah, transform or modify and then it will be yours.
Yes, yes. And then lastly is building your own lesson plan. And Chiguru's here actually shared many ways, including infinite copy, including fade in, fade out, and how to find a background, how to find a GIF file of the moving. See, this truck is even moving. When you sit there, you see the truck is smoking, and
Yeah, yeah,
it's
it's
a lot.
smoking. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
The
lot
smoke
more
is coming
interesting
out.
already. Right. So we have a digging gold game and
Yes.
scanning the city. We have the conquer the lands through and the use of eraser and layers. That was actually very fun as well. So yeah, I hope with all these tips and tricks, this live session has helped you. For those of you that think this is helpful, please give me a thumbs up in the comment section. Just click a thumbs up, and we'll feel happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, I think, Ruth, I think we have prepared a little gift
Okay.
for the teachers coming
All right.
today, right?
So
What
who
what
is
what do we have
the
today?
yeah, yeah, who is the lucky one?
Yeah, I think everyone who is joining here today, we will be preparing, or we actually will be sharing. Teacher Ruth is kind enough to share her lesson
Yeah, you
plans
will have
to
my lesson plan, this lesson plan. Yes.
This
Yes.
lesson plan will be shared by Teacher Ruth, Chiku Ruth, in our global teaching community, our global innovative teaching community. So for those of you who are joining today, you will get this
Yes.
teaching
Yes.
files. You
I
can
promise
download
you
it.
will get it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, remember there was one part where we say you can just download it and apply to your school or apply to your class. Here's the chance. Go download Chikuru's perfect, amazing lesson plan and try using it in your class. I'm pretty sure that it will bring you some nice interaction between you and your students. And don't forget to subscribe to
Subscribe.
Chiguru's channel. She has, I think, 45,000
No, no, no.
subscriptions
46,
already.
46K. Yeah.
46 already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 46,000 already. So, yeah, so today, see, you come to our live stream, you get lesson plans, you get to hear our perfect sharing, and I hope that this live session has been of help to you. And in the future, we will keep on scheduling more and more live stream sessions so that every chiku, every teacher around the
Yes.
world will be able to come and gather together, share informations, and help each other. So today,
Yes.
let's give our rounds of applause or likes,
Thanks.
hearts to Ruth, and
Thank
thank you
you.
for coming to our live session. And we
Yeah.
thank every teacher in the world. Yes, leave a thank you in the comment to Ruth. A big round of applause. And thank you all for joining us today. And we will see you in the future. Thank you, Ruth, and thank you
Okay. Thanks
everyone
for
for
joining with
joining
me
us.
today. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
day.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.